5 simple tricks to expose your kids to English language. Disclaimer number 1. Bahasa Melayu adalah bahasa kebangsaan. But one language sets you in a corridor. 2 languages open the door along the way. Number 2. These tips will not make your kids a fluent English speaker. This is just to expose them to the language. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat sejahtera. Jadi tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, hari ini saya punya konten adalah sedikit ilmiah di mana kita akan sentuh berkenaan dengan pendedahan bahasa Inggeris kepada anak-anak seawal usia 1.5 tahun. Jadi perlu ke kita dedahkan anak-anak kita ini dengan bahasa Inggeris? Jawapannya mestilah perlu, but do not expect them to speak fluent English with foreign accent. Grasping the structure of the language is more crucial than grasping the accent. That one you have to remember. Trick number 1 is to expose them to simple words as early as possible, especially to nouns and verbs. Apa itu nouns and verbs? Kalau tak tahu, please go ask your teacher. So, start by asking them question. What's this for now? Ask them the items that you have in your house, and then you can proceed with what are you doing. That one is for verb. At this point, do not expect them to even answer your question. You might have to ask and answer the question yourself, and make sure when you are answering the question, they are listening. Because why? Because kids are like sponge. They absorb everything. Also, if they answer your question, never expect them to answer the question in full sentence. If your kids answer your question with one word answer, that is good enough. Trick number 2, encourage them to greet people in English after giving salam. This is actually the easiest part. You can start with Assalamualaikum, hi, or Assalamualaikum, good morning when you wake them up, or good night when you put them to sleep, or goodbye when you are leaving for work. So for trick number 3, buy and read English books to your kids. So I think this is my wife's addiction. She is addicted to buying English books to my kids. So at this point, you will notice that your kids will start to imitate you by asking what's this question. So then you can proceed with what's that instead of what's this, or what is the color of this? What is the color of the car? From now onwards, embrace yourself with strength and courage to answer the what's this question from your kids. Remember, do not leave them unanswered. Feed their curiosity, because that is very crucial to improve their nouns and their verbs, vocabulary in general. Trick number 4, use simple English, use simple structure. Never use broken language, because that will affect the structure of the language, be it in Malay language or in English language. If you want to answer in Malay language, make sure you answer in full sentence with correct structure. If you want to answer in English language, make sure it is in English language with proper sentence structure. For example, if you ask question, ask what is this or what's this. Make the S sound obvious. Do not use what this. To answer, please use the correct structure of the language. For example, this is an apple. The color of the car is blue. Don't answer or don't use this apple. Color, car, Trick number 5, encourage your kids to use the word please and excuse me. This is very important to teach them manners. Let's say you are giving them instruction, please use the word please. Example, please drink your milk. If they refuse, say please. If they make a request, ask them to say please. Example, you need to say please first, then I'll prepare you your milk. Second example, if you walk in front of them, even if you are far away from them, use excuse me. Or when you are interrupting them speaking, use excuse me as well. So here are some simple English words that you can use with your kids. For example, please come here. Where are you? Slowly, carefully, hurry up, quick. And be careful. I hope that these 5 simple tricks are helpful and useful to all of you. And please remember, we are not producing a fluent English speaker with American or British accent. We just want to expose our kids to the language so that it will be easier for them to improve as time goes by, as they get better exposure in school or with their friends. If you have any problem, you may ask me in the comment section, and please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Till then, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ciao.